Hello and welcome back. Well, I guess on Friday there was a volcano that erupted on St Vincent Island, and the officials, according to this article, they're only going to evacuate those who have had the shot. A volcano appears to be set to erupt on the Caribbean island of St. Vincent, and officials are only to evacuate people who have been vaccinated against the pandemic, pretty much. Empty cruise ships were scheduled to arrive on Friday to the eastern Caribbean island of St. Vincent to transport thousands of people who evacuated their homes. Under the fiery glow of Luciferi volcano, which officials said could erupt at any moment. The shelters filled up quickly up in the mountains, and they're settling in quite nicely, said the manager of the shelters. And it went on to say that meals haven't been given out yet because of the rush of the evacuation. And she goes on to say, but what was more terrifying for the island residents and tourists is that Prime Minister Gonsalves said only those who are vaccinated would be evacuated. And it goes on to say how many of the people were worried about it. And Gonsalves added that he highly recommended those who got to go to a shelter in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, an island of chain more than 100,000 people, be vaccinated. So in order to leave the island, he's setting it up that they need to have the vaccination. Carnival Legend and Carnival Paradise are offshore St. Vincent, awaiting further instructions from the local officials on how Carnival Cruise Lines can support the evacuation of local residents who are under threat of the volcano Luciferi, or whatever it is, blowing up. And cruise ships are evacuating people from the island, but only the ones vaccinated against COVID. It mentions that so many times throughout this article, it's not funny. But I guess the dust is starting to fall back down. And these poor people who are sitting there and inhaling the dust, once that enters into your lungs and the moisture, you might as well be inhaling concrete dust. It's going to get in there, it's going to harden, it's going to suffocate these people. And this goes to show how flip the fuck out these people are being over everything. I mean, it's only what? It says in here 10,000 or 13,000 or so of the people have been vaccinated from 110,000 population. So wait a second, we'll let 100, we'll let 90-something thousand people fucking fend for themselves, and only the ones who went and got the shot are the ones that are going to be able to reap any benefit from the government helping them out. And then telling them that if you want, hey, if you want to get on these cruise ships, they're probably thinking, oh, we'll have someone sitting there with a vaccine, we'll get shots in people's arms. Using a fucking natural disaster to push that narrative, man. How low can these people go, right, where they're willing to put people's lives at risk to push what they want. But anyways, this is just a quick let everybody know what's going on with this. I just had this sent to me, and I read it, and I was like, no, I ain't even heard about this volcano erupting. So everyone, stay safe, stay alert, and always do things the way they work best for you. Thank you.